Ozzy, what would you like to be in today's story? Would you like to be a princess? Let's have a look. Does he look good as a princess? Oh, he looks gorgeous. Mwah. He's a gorgeous boy. Or would you like to be a builder? Which one do you think you'd like to be in the story? You can be whatever you like, because you could make up a story today. You look so cool. I think you should be the princess. I think the princess definitely suited you best. Right, off you go. Mwah. Bye. Well, you're going to enjoy today's story. It's called There Is No Dragon in This Story. I've got a feeling, though, that a dragon might turn up. So watch out. Let's have a look at some of the sight words, the common exception words, that you're going to hear in the story. Now you've got to make sure, haven't you, that you can read and write your common exception words. So we've got some for year 1 and some for year 2 on the board. Let's have a look at them. Read them with me. Could. Say it again. Could. The more you see it, the easier it will get. Then another year 2 one. Mind. Mind. I don't mind. And another year 2 one. Again. Again. It sounds like it should have an E in it, doesn't it? Again. But it's not. It's an AI. Like in said. You know where in said, the A and the I were saying E, weren't they? Ed. And in again, they're saying E. Tricky. And this is another year 2 one here. It looks like Annie, but it's any. Any. The A is saying E, isn't he? Any. Over here, we've got our year 1 sight word, your. Say it again, your. And we've got this one that looks like says. Sometimes it gives you a clue if you sound them out, because it reminds you. But we don't say says, we don't say he says, we say he says. So we've got another one pretending to be an E, says. We've got there, as in over there. And I've joined up my TH. We've got little, with our silent E at the end. We've got house, also with a silent E at the end. And we've got here. It's got a split digraph E in here, hasn't it? Here. So they are the common exception words you're going to hear in this book. Let's have a listen to the story. There Is No Dragon in This Story by Lou Carter and Deborah Allwright. Who has a tail that looks like that? There is no dragon in this story. This was supposed to be a story about a dragon. Boo! Hiss! Who captured a princess. That's why I have my crown on today. Oh no! When along came a knight. Yay! Who fought with the dragon. Gasp! And rescued the princess. Hurrah! The end. However, I can't tell you that story because Dragon has gone off in a huff. I will not capture any icky, frilly princesses today, and I shall not fight any more brave, shiny knights. I'm going to a story where I can be the hero for a change. Look, he's gone off in a huff. He wants to be the hero. First, Dragon sees a little biscuit man. You know him, don't you? Who's he? Hello, can I be in your story? I could save you from that horrible fox. Oh, no, that's not how it goes, says the gingerbread man. There is no dragon in this story. Next, Dragon climbs the hill, where he meets a pig building a house out of sticks. Hello,
story, I could save you from the big bad wolf.
No, that's not how it goes, said the second little pig. There is no dragon in this story. That's 2 different stories he's visited so far. What a lot. See how many you can spot in the book, how many different stories he visits. So Dragon sets off towards the town. On the way, he tries to help Goldilocks. No! And Hansel and Gretel. No. And Little Red Riding Hood. No! But nobody wants Dragon in their story. Ah. But hang on. Dragon has spotted a boy climbing a beanstalk.
Hello, I could save you from the giant.
No. That's not how it goes, says Jack. There is no dragon in this story.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a dragon, booms the giant.
Help! I've changed my mind. I don't want to be in this story.
Boy, oh boy, what's happening here?
Oh no! What's happening? Look, the bird's feathers have come off and they're floating towards the giant's nose. What do you think will happen next? Achoo! Look, the sun was bright yellow and fiery, but the dragon's massive, windy, blowy sneeze has made the sun go all dull and like burnt out. Oh no, do you think he's put the sun out with his sneeze? Whoops-a-daisy, the giant has blown out the sun. Get off my hair! Who could that be? Has anyone seen my glass slipper? Ouch! That's my nose! Move over!
Oh, give us a kiss.
That's the frog, look, from The Princess and the Frog. Dragon! Where are you? Shouts the gingerbread man. What we need is a hero! Do you think Dragon can come and save the day? How do you think he could save the day? What could Dragon do? Oh, I can't. I'm no good at heroing. But we really need a dragon in this story, said the gingerbread man. Do you think Dragon will get brave? Do you think he'll help? I can't. Can I? Can I? I can! Yes! He's got a can-do attitude. He's having a go. He can do it. That's what we all need, isn't it? Look, he's breathing his fire back onto the sun. And do you think he'll make it light up again? Yay! Hurrah! A hero at last! Hurrah! So, there you have it. A story about a brave dragon. Boo! Hiss! Who makes the giant sneeze. Oh no! And out goes the sun. Ah! But Dragon makes it light again. Yay! And he is a hero! Hurrah! The end. Hang on. Where's Dragon gone now? Oh, look. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. What story's he gone into now? We know that one, don't we? 3 Billy Goats, Gruff. The actual end. And there's the troll. What a lot of stories that dragon visited. Did you count them? How many do you reckon there were? I think there were quite a lot. Let's have a look on the board and see how many we can remember. Oh, who did he meet first in the story? Was it the gingerbread man? Let's tally this and see how many stories he came across. So there was the gingerbread man one, but gingerbread man didn't want him in the story. So then he saw the 3 little pigs, didn't he? But did they want him? No, they didn't, did they? Then he came across Goldilocks, but did she want his help? No, she did not. Oh, and Hansel and Gretel? They didn't want the dragon in their story. Did Little Red Riding Hood want him? No, look, there's 5 already. 5 different stories already. Poor old dragon, no one wanted him. Then he spotted who on the beanstalk? Jack and the Beanstalk. There's another story. 5 and 1 makes 6. Right, who else did he spot? Because Jack didn't want him. Oh, and the giant sneezed, didn't he? And he put that sun out. Oh dear, it was awful, wasn't it? And when the lights went out, all the characters were in the dark. And we heard there was Hansel and Gretel in the dark. There was, who else was in the dark? Cinderella was there. And I think there was Pinocchio because he said, ouch, that's my nose. And he had the really long nose. And there was the Princess and the Frog. There was the frog shouting, give us a kiss. Oh my goodness, there's 10 already, look. Oh my goodness gracious me. And then, right at the very, very end, there was the 3 billy goats. Gruff. Look, 5 in that tally. And 5 in that. What's 5 add 5? 10. And what's 1 more than 10? 5 and 5 add 1 equals 11. 11 different stories all in one book. Now, Ozzy has written a little story, but Ozzy's not very good at writing yet. He's had a go though, so that's great. But he wants to know if we can be the teachers and help him. So will you come with me over to the board and have a look what Ozzy's written? Come on, let's have a look. So, Mr. Ozzy wanted to be in a story just like Dragon, okay? So we're going to read Ozzy's story and we're going to get our purple polishing pens for our turn back time. We're going to help Ozzy to learn, okay? So let's have a look at his lovely sentences that he's tried really hard at. He's done well, hasn't he? We know that sight word, don't we? Once. Has he spelt it right? Yes, he has. But what should he have started his sentence with? That's right, a capital letter, Ozzy. So you need to make your letter bigger at the start. It's very important to read over what you've written to check it, isn't it? So now you've got our lovely capital. Once. Oh, we know this sight word and you have spelt it right, Ozzy. There was. Oh, can you spot anything in Ozzy's was? Yeah, he's spelt it wrong, hasn't he? Should we teach him how to spell it right? It's as. So sometimes when you've written something, why don't you read it back and check it? And check it makes sense and check you've spelt your words right and that you've got your capitals and full stops. Once there was a cod dog. Oh, Ozzy, I think you mean cool. It's just that you've done your O too close to your L, so it looks like a duh. Let's write it out again. Ooh, oh, cool. Now you're not a cod dog. You don't want to be a fish dog, do you? Well, you might. But now you're a cool dog. Called. That's one of our common exception words. Look. Called. And it's an ED ending. And Ozzy spelt it right. Good effort, Oz. Well done. That's fantastic. Once there was a cool dog called Ozzy. Ozzy? Ozzy's your name. And what do names get at the beginning of them, everyone? Names get capital letters, so Ozzy, you have to change your O to be a capital O in Ozzy. Once there was a cool dog called Ozzy, full stop. That was the end of his sentence. That was good that he remembered a full stop. Let's start his new sentence. Can you spot anything? Oh, Ozzy, when you start a new sentence, what should you start it with? That's right, capital letter. Let's change that. There you are, Ozzy. We've changed it into a capital for you. He went in. Oh, has he left a big enough finger space in between went and in? Because it looks like went in, doesn't it? I think he needs a bigger finger space here. Should we help him? Should we draw one in? So now we know it should be there. He went in to the... Good join, Ozzy. Well done. Look at that lovely join. To the garden. He went into the garden to play. Something wrong with that play, isn't it? He has used an A digraph, but what's our best bet A for the ends of words? Can you remember? That's right, it's the AY, isn't it? not the AI one. So he went into the garden to play with. With? We don't say with, do we? We say with. Where's my tongue when I say with? That's right. It's a T and an H, Ozzy. Let's join them because that's one of our joins. Let's change that for you. There you go. He went into the garden to play with Goldilocks. Is that her name? Goldilocks? It is, isn't it? So what should she have at the start of her name? That's right, she needs a capital letter. So let's help Ozzy to change that into a capital G. Okay? Can you see that okay? He doesn't have a tail. He went into the garden to play with Goldilocks and, good conjunction, good joining word there, Ozzy, and she, hang on, she's one of our sight words. We don't need double E, do we? It's just sh and one E. She kissed. Oh, didn't we talk about that? Sometimes an ED ending sounds like it's just a duh, kissed. But it happened in the past. Kissed. Today, I might be kissing. Yesterday, I kissed. So we need an ED ending on there, not just a D on its own. So he went into the garden to play with Goldilocks and she kissed, ED ending, him 100 times. Full stop. The end. What a great story, Ozzy. You did really well. I think we've helped him a little bit, haven't we? But that's a great thing for you to do. Have a go at writing your own story. And then, with a purple pen or any colour, you could try marking it, couldn't you? And seeing if you've made any marvellous mistakes like Ozzy. Well done!